Yeah, we are welcome again to this channel. So we are proceeding with our tutorials on site strategy. So we are going to proceed with the components of site strategy one at a time. We shall not miss any out. Continue to subscribe to view more of my videos because this video will not contain all the components. We shall view more of our components of site strategy in the next videos to come. Here we are going to handle only the first two components of a site strategy. So we shall look at identification of key concepts, then we shall look at selection of site terms. We have 8 components of site strategy, but here we shall look at the 2. So make you subscribe to this channel so that you view more of my videos on these components of site strategy. As I said earlier on, like components of a site strategy make up the whole setup of site strategy. Without the components, then your research is just nothing. So we shall open one of our documents to guide us through these components of site strategy: just identification of key concepts, then selection of site terms. So shall open our document here. So actually, our first slide here, it's outlining for us all the components of site strategy. As I said, like the first one, it is identification of key concepts, selection of site terms, Boolean operators, truncation and wildcards. Then we have researching, we have filters and limits. Then the seventh one, it is database selection, then interactive process. So here we shall not look at all the components of site strategy at the same time. We shall go step by step in order to understand it in a good way. We shall look at shall explain a component in detail, then we shall look at a given example to guide us through our site strategy, right? Yeah. Then we shall proceed with the identification of key concepts as it is in our next slide here. So identification of key concepts. So here you break down your research question or topic into its main components or themes to form the foundation of your research. So, what does it mean? Identify the essential ideas that your research focuses on. This helps to clarify what to look for in a database or search engines. Maybe, for example, the platforms or Google Bing, like that. Yeah. Then we can look at this example to guide us through, like maybe for the third question, like what are the effects of wars on the people of northern Uganda. So here you're going to identify the key term, the key concept, and here the key concept could be wars, people, and northern Uganda. Those are basically the key concepts you're going to look at during your research work. Then we can even look at an example maybe on what are the effects of climate change on agricultural productivity in Africa. There maybe the key terms can be climate change, agricultural productivity, and in Africa. You must know the key terms during your research work. Then we shall look at selection of site terms. Here you choose appropriate keywords, phrases, and synonyms related to each key concept to expand the scope of your search. What does it mean? Here, different authors may use varying terminologies, so including synonyms, alternative expressions, ensures comprehensive word research. So we can take an example here, maybe like for the concept maybe climate change, we could use synonyms like maybe global warming, environmental change. here it is just to expand the scope of your search, to expand your scope of your search only. Then we can use related terms maybe like extreme weather or climate variability. Yeah, that is selection of site terms in order to expand the scope of your site during your research. So for this video we shall end here, but mark you there are still more 6 remaining components of our search strategy. That is we are done with the identification of key concepts, selection of site terms, meaning we are left with Boolean operators, we are left with truncation and wildcards, phrase searching, filters and limits, database, selection, then interactive process. So here you must not miss any of the components of the search strategy. Make you decide the things that make up your search strategy. Meaning you have to go with it, abide by the components of search strategy in order to make your research more unique in that nice manner. Okay, thank you very much. Make you subscribe, like, share, comment, and even toss a question. Maybe you have not understood me in any way. You can ask me any question. I can give you a feedback immediately. Thank you very much. May God bless you. See you in my next video. I'd like to share with you the next 6 components of a site strategy. See you.